gosh, that was a cluster.
That was, I'm just glad I'm not in charge of that.
I
Because we'd
don't.
still be here trying to figure it out.
Yeah, I don't know what was going on. Well, welcome to the Ultimate Buffet podcast. My name is Chris.
And my name is Sean, not the tech.
Yeah, thank goodness.
Not the tech. We wouldn't be having a podcast tonight.
You're the whiskey guy.
I'm the whiskey guy. You're the computer guy.
I don't know anything about computers.
You know a lot.
No,
Because
no.
I'd still be fiddling with it.
Well,
Do I have to plug it in?
I had to unplug some shit and unplug back in some stuff. And,
It was a lot.
yeah, my mouse wasn't working. And it
No,
was,
it's all bad.
yeah, bad news bears over here.
Bad news. That's a good one.
So do we get to the Spotify right off the bat?
I think you should.
Yeah. So one, thank you, everyone. Thank
Sincerely,
you. Thank you. Thank you. So those that don't know,
We've made it. We're millionaires now off of the 7 listeners that we have.
I wish. So Spotify came out with a wrap up for the year.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of people are all excited because you get to see how much music you listen to or how many minutes of podcast you listen to and all that. But the great thing is being on the other side of it, we get creators access. So because we have the podcast, we get to see who listen. Well, we don't get to see exactly who listens, but we get to see.
I mean, we have your name and your address, half of your social, but that's, neither here nor there.
But we get some cool data that for the year.
Yeah.
So this year,
Yeah.
still 2022,
Yep.
the Ultimate Buffet podcast,
Mm-hmm.
you and I, man, you and I,
That's us.
had
Hey,
30,
man.
34
That's us.
episodes,
Okay.
2,200 minutes
Yep.
of content
Mm-hmm.
in 3 countries.
Wow.
I like the 3 countries. I thought that
know.
was pretty impressive.
It doesn't say where.
I can look into it a little bit more. I want to say it was United States.
Mm-hmm.
No,
really?
Yeah, surprising.
Wow. Okay. I didn't expect that.
England.
Okay.
And I want to say it was Brazil.
Whoa.
Yeah, like a random.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, nothing against Brazil, but yeah, that is random.
yeah, especially for us.
Yeah.
So, what I found more interesting
Mm-hmm.
is 16 of you guys listening, we made your top 10 for a podcast.
That's so awesome.
For 12 of you, we
Watch
made
out,
your
Joe. Mr. Rogan, watch out.
for 12 of you, we made your top 5.
Okay.
And for 6 fans out there, we made your number 1 spot.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Yeah, I thought that was kind of cool.
Of whoever those 6 are.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I mean, those are decent.
Yeah, I agree.
This is one thing, I don't think I sent this to you.
Okay.
I think I kept it a surprise.
Okay.
So your podcast was in the top 30% most shared globally.
Wow.
We had 62% shared by text,
Okay.
31 by Instagram,
Okay.
and 7% by other.
We're seriously going to be able to quit our day jobs in the next
20 years.
20 years. Well, 21,
Well, hold on.
21 and a half for me.
Now
Now we're not even talking podcast. We'll get there.
Yeah.
What are you at? You're at
I'm
like 18 or something?
no, I'm
17?
21 years.
Are you?
Yeah, I'm a little less than 21 years now.
Yeah. Okay.
So, yeah. 21 years.
We'll get there, Chris.
Yeah, one day. One day.
day.
Do you use Spotify as your main thing for music?
Not for music. No.
No. What do you use for music?
Apple.
Okay.
I purchase every song. $1.29.
You still do that this day and
Still.
age?
Yeah. Because
Why?
here's the thing. So I've thought about this because they do I don't know the actual dollar amount. I want to say it's like $10 a month where you can download as much as you want.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't spend $10 a month.
I know, but you can get so much more variety. You don't have to download it.
No, I like to download it.
Why?
I don't know, Chris.
I'm just asking
because
I'm interested. I'm very interested.
I don't know. I'm a downloader.
I'm going to try to convert you over to Spotify.
No. Not gonna happen.
That's not true.
It's kind of like what's that? What was that old platform?
Napster.
Jinx, you owe me a drink.
You
Napster.
have the drink.
I know I do. I'm Napster. I like to download.
You know what? I'm gonna work on you.
Okay, you can work on it.
Because I think I can convert you. So, needless to say, besides the bickering back and forth, we just want to say thank you
Greatly
very
appreciate it.
much.
Greatly appreciate
Thank you guys for listening. We really, duly, greatly appreciate it. So, let's get into today's episode. But before
we do that,
what is that? Ow, that's so loud.
well, I thought it was necessary.
Yeah. Well,
I'll do it back here then. Doesn't sound as
yeah,
good.
no, that's good.
It sounds good right here.
Yeah. It's just showing that you just removed the plastic from
I
the
did.
most important part of the episode.
You know what? You haven't introduced in a while.
Well, this one is, I was doing the math on this earlier. This is a 6 to 9 month hunt for this.
Yeah, that's a fair statement.
So this is a recall.
I'm gonna let you do it.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't care. Ah!
Well,
You have the good mic though for the
I know. Well, I'll do. You introduce it. I'll pop it.
All right. Well, I guess you didn't even toss it over. So this is going to be we're bringing a bottle back. We already did this bottle. It's actually on the shelf.
Yep.
There's a placeholder
Yeah.
for it.
And it's gonna go back because it's not knocking anything down.
No.
No.
Um,
But we do have one that's going to in a few weeks.
oh.
Oh man. Oh,
So the last weekend, I was, what do you want to say?
man. No, don't.
I'm not going to say what I found,
Oh,
but I found some whiskey.
yeah.
I found a lot of bottles of whiskey, and I could have
A random
Random-
of all places.
random locations. I could have walked away probably legitimately with
$500.
easy,
Yeah.
easy, if not more.
Yep.
But what I have in my hand is we have on shelf number 2. There's a placeholder for it. We're gonna bring it back because I found it
Mm-hmm.
after 6 to 9 months of looking.
Yep.
Looking legitimately everywhere.
Yeah.
I was able to acquire
Ooh, $10 word.
a bottle of Lost Republic
Oh man,
bourbon.
I can't wait. I'm not
And I
even
wanna
gonna use
say-
my glass.
I
I'm
want to
just
say
gonna
it's been
pour it
about
in my mouth.
about a year since we actually tasted this.
Yeah.
Because we tasted it and then we had Boys Weekend
Mhm.
and that was the end of it. After Boys
Yeah, we
Weekend.
drank everything in Placer County,
Yeah.
consuming that bottle.
Yeah. So, Lost Republic from Healdsburg, California.
Mhm.
We got 91 proof,
Yep.
barrel aged in California. So we got a California bourbon here. Small batch number LRB 323.
Oh, the 32B. Oh man.
LRB 323.
Yep. That's the ticket.
Barrel aged not less than 2 years,
Okay.
which is actually a really short time.
Yeah.
For bourbon.
Yeah.
So, well, I'll give you the honors because you have the good mic.
Okay.
Oh,
All right. Let's see here.
let's hear that. Uh-oh.
Get trapped.
Oh.
That was good.
Yeah, your mic just picks up on that stuff better.
Holy mackerel.
How does it
Good.
smell?
It smells so good. All right, Mr. Big Cube.
I
from
like the
Mississippi
Big
2,
Cube.
Mississippi 3, Mississippi. We don't count the fourth one because it's only 3 Mississippis.
Oh.
See, you get more in your glass if you stop counting.
I get it.
Oh, we're out.
You get your big cube?
I didn't even want a cube, and it melted, and I drank it.
You had to cool the glass down a little bit.
This was good.
That's solid. I'm just excited to have the bottle back.
Oh my goodness.
It is a different bottle too.
It is. It's not like a regular 750. Well, it's the same size, but quantity wise, but it was a taller bottle.
Yeah.
Like a regular looking
Yep.
750 milliliter bottle.
Yep.
This one was short and stumpy.
Are we ready for the second most important part of the episode?
I guess.
Before we drink the first important part?
Well, it's cheers.
Well, I was going to do...
Well, yeah, you can put your feet up, but let's
Okay.
cheers first. How are we going to cheers now? That's what I was saying. I said no to that, and you did it anyway. You're just like my kids today. They didn't listen worth a damn. You didn't listen. I said no, and you said okay, and then you put your feet up, Christopher.
Fuck.
Cheers.
Cheers. Oh.
Oh my gosh. Unbelievable.
Yeah. That's a good bottle.
For the amount of proof that it is, and there's no heat.
Yeah.
It just blows my mind.
Which is surprising with a bottle that's only been aged for a couple years.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay, comfy.
Comfy. We
Good.
got Lost Republic back
Yeah.
in the studio, which we can't drink this whole bottle tonight, by the way. Because
What
I gotta
time-
go back on the hunt for it.
Okay. Oh, is that the reason? Or because you got to work tomorrow? No, you're off tomorrow.
I'm off
Oh,
tomorrow.
dude, game on. I'm not going home tonight. I'm not doing it. I'm gonna have to catch a cab.
Yeah, no, we're not going to finish it like we have done in the previous.
Well, this bottle. Okay. All
We
right,
have to
fine.
have at least a little left.
All right.
A little.
Okay.
Okay. So, do
All right.
you
Now the
boring part of the episode?
boring part of the episode.
The actual episode.
The actual
itself.
episode.
You know what? We'll just finish it. Thank you guys for listening.
Okay.
We
Hi. Hey.
appreciate you.
Thanks. Have a
Yeah,
great night.
Yeah, thank you.
You're
no
welcome.
problem. I'm joking.
Just
I'm joking.
kidding. Psych.
It'll still go through it. Sometimes people probably wish we would do that.
I know.
They probably
God,
go,
these guys are just ranting and raving about nothing.
Yep.
Talking about tacos again.
But those
Which I had
six
tacos tonight. They were. Never mind. We won't go into it.
fantastic. Guess what
Per
I did
usual.
get though? Black Friday.
Huh.
You know your taco holders?
Mm-hmm.
I bought some.
Oh, did you?
I bought
Nice.
some.
The metal ones?
Uh-huh.
Oh, nice.
Yep.
Yeah,
So-
I love them. Taco. It's just
We
it's
used them
necessity.
on Tuesday.
Tuesday.
Yep.
Yeah. My menu is all messed up this week. We did tacos tonight.
Well, that makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
Anywho.
all right,
All right.
let's get into it.
Go for it.
No, you go for it.
For today's episode, we're going to be talking about communication.
As I'm interrupting you a couple times already. today.
Yeah. Lack of communication, lack of listening on your end. God.
Is that part of communication?
Yeah,
Is it?
it is.
Oh, okay.
Your wife would say the same.
I guess maybe I need to active listen a little bit more.
You do.
So, when you hear the word communication,
Mm-hmm.
I bring this up for a reason. Well,
Mhm.
multiple reasons. When you hear the word communication, what's your first reaction?
I have two thoughts.
Okay.
First one is a past life.
Okay.
I mean, that's what we did. We were in communications.
Okay. Okay. I didn't think about it that way.
Oh, I literally, like when you said this, when you sent me this timeline, I'm like,
Yeah.
communications? What are we talking about internet for? And then the second one is communicating between individuals.
So, in a school setting,
Mm-hmm.
if you hear the word, like you're going to, or today's topic is communications,
Mhm.
what's your initial reaction?
Boring.
Okay. That's what, and I think most people's are.
Yeah.
You and I are talked. I think I'd be good at it, and maybe you could disagree or agree with me. I think I'd be good at teaching communications in some standpoints
I would take a communications class by you.
because I think the same thing. Whenever I hear communications, I think boring, right?
Mhm.
Who makes communication classes fun?
the instructor and class engagement.
So if you have an instructor that can get the class engaging,
Mm-hmm.
usually probably pull something from it.
Yeah.
I mean, yes, there's every class that you have to listen to certain things and
Yeah.
all that kind of stuff or do certain things. But communication is so vital to what we do
Agreed.
as human beings. It's incredible. I mean, no matter what, from work to school to, you might not even think you're communicating people, but if you're online, you're communicating.
Yeah.
You're communicating throughout your entire day.
Yep.
I would even be bold enough to say you're communicating while you're sleeping.
Elaborate.
Think about it. If you are in pain, are you laying still?
No, but how am I communicating?
Because you're tossing and turning.
Oh.
So your partner- It's nonverbal communication.
Wow, that was deep.
That's what I'm saying. If you are maybe had a long day, you might be in a deeper sleep. Your partner, while you're there, might recognize that, right?
You know
it's nonverbal communication, or you might just be like someone I know that just, stands up in the middle of the tent and says, "Take me to the shores." That's communicating.
Yeah. Did I
So-
do that?
No, you didn't do that.
Oh.
I know someone that did that.
Oh, well, I was
I'll
going to
tell
say
you. I'll tell you later.
Okay. I was going to say because we were in a tent together and I don't recall.
No.
Okay.
That wasn't you.
All right. Well, good.
But someone
Good to
close
know.
to that scenario.
Ah.
Yeah.
Okay. Noted. Noted. Yeah. I mean, I think there's so many different ways that we can communicate.
Yep.
And you've got a couple things here listed, whether it be at work or at home or, between friends and
Yep.
family. You want to go down the list here?
Sure. I mean, we can go down. We can open it up. I
Because
think.
I've got percentage tonight on my phone.
Oh, okay.
I know.
So like communication at work. So at least when I was raised,
Mm-hmm.
I was always taught you treat the janitor the same as the CEO.
Correct.
So the way I talk to the janitor is going to be the way I talk to the CEO. That's just my opinion, right? But do you really? In
Ye-
most people's cases?
No.
No, right?
No.
But-
It's
but-
funny that you bring that up. So I haven't seen our janitor in
Oh no.
in month and a half or
Okay.
two. I don't know. This individual at work comes in mid shift
Yeah. Well,
after dinner time, roughly, right?
no, they come in mid afternoon. Usually after the swing shift comes in, they usually come in after that.
So in between swing and grave.
Yeah.
Oh well, maybe that's why.
Yeah, but you
I
should still
thought-
see them unless they're only up front, which you might not see.
Which I'm not up front. Okay. Well, so here's the point of the story. So the janitor that we have at work, I would always say hi to this individual. How's your day going? I mean, that's just
Yeah.
I don't know. I see someone, that's how I am. And I would always try to engage in a 45-second quick conversation.
Yeah.
And yeah, I fully believe that you need to treat the janitor the same as the CEO.
Yeah.
Totally agree. And I don't think that gets done.
No. So at our previous employer,
Mm-hmm.
I thought the janitor that we had
Oh,
was
that individual was-
amazing.
He was, yeah.
I mean, how many times did we do something, an event in our big room,
Mhm.
and he would come in and I'd be like, I'd be cleaning up and he'd tell me to stop.
Mhm.
Like, no, this is not your mess. This is
Yep.
my mess.
Yep.
This is what we did. We're not.
Yep.
And anytime you got a chance to say hi, how are you? he did it just as well as I did.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I think I built a good rapport with him.
Yeah.
I actually was kind of sad the day I left because he actually was on vacation.
Oh.
So I never actually got to say bye to him.
Because he was always around.
Always there. So
yeah, I totally agree with that, and I don't think that gets done enough.
well, I don't think there's not that mindset in most people anymore. It's I'm above you because of X, Y, and Z. And that's where communication plays a big part, right? Because at the end of the day, there's jobs that need to be done, especially in the workplace, by all different types of people.
Mhm.
And if you come in with the mentality that I'm better than you, at the end of the day, your toilets still need to get cleaned.
Mhm.
Your bathroom needs to get
Yeah.
cleaned, and who's going to do that?
Yeah.
And if you treat that person like crap, they're probably not going to be motivated to do the best of their ability.
Yeah.
Because what's the why? No one appreciates them.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't think my supervisor appreciates me when I clean the bathrooms.
Well, you probably do. Well, you do a good job.
I do a good job.
Yeah, I was gonna say you probably do
But
a shit job.
She doesn't say anything. There's lack of communication there.
Well,
I just want to be appreciated for cleaning the toilets at home. Okay.
Let's be honest. You probably make most of the mess.
That is a true statement, especially after cheese.
Well, that or your one of your little ones.
Yes. Oh yeah, totally. Oh my goodness.
So,
Yeah. So
one of 12.
One of 12. This is so true.
Are you gonna go for a baker's dozen?
Where or for what?
You have a dozen. Are you gonna go for a baker's dozen?
No, tweaker's dozen.
Oh.
Yep. One's always missing off top. We're going 11. We're going 11. Yeah. So I agree. I don't, and that it's not just with the janitor. Maybe with someone who I don't really care for titles.
Same here.
I
think titles, yes, and
I think they're necessary.
But I think this is the problem that I have with it. And sorry for interrupting you.
Rude.
So
rude.
Poor communication skills over here. Titles have gotten blown up so much. It's what's your title, not what do you do.
Mm-hmm.
That's what people care about.
Okay, so total squirrel moment. So quick story. My father-in-law climbed the ranks and retired as a CEO and president of a company.
Yep.
And prior to that, at a different company, he was a COO.
Yep.
And at the holiday party, he was sitting at a table, and one of the individuals that I worked with was sitting at that table. And that person said, "Hey, I don't think we've met. What do you do?" And my father-in-law wholeheartedly said, "Oh, I'm the janitor." Because he doesn't care.
No, he doesn't.
And he made that statement and then just kind of went about his night. And so when I came back
That's why he became CEO,
exactly,
by the way.
Exactly.
Sorry.
No, totally. And so when I came back to that company, this individual told me the story and was like, "Wait, your father-in-law is so-and-so?" And I said, "Yeah." "Wasn't he the janitor?" And I said, "What?" So this individual told me the story, and I said, no, but that's just the guy that he is.
Yeah.
He can be a goofball and doesn't care about a title.
Yep.
So it's funny that you say that because, I think communication is key. And I think that we stress too much on certain communications.
Yep.
It's like, oh, hierarchy.
And in certain things, hierarchy is definitely necessary, right?
Like I said, I think titles and hierarchy is necessary, full bore, but I think it's abused.
Correct. I agree.
On a lot of different occasions.
And I think it's especially when you look at big business, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mom and pop shops can get away without titles, right?
Yep.
But if you look in military, firefighting, law enforcement, there has to be, because it's at least for military, firefighters, law enforcement, there's some liability there, right?
Yeah.
I guess businesses have a lot of liability as well, right? So if someone's making a decision, what authority do they have to represent the, the company,
Yep.
the department, the branch of the military, whatever it is, right? I get that. Completely get that. But if you look in just in general, a lot of, especially military organizations, the free flow of conversation that goes, the higher specialty units, there's more free flow of conversation between subordinates and superiors, right? At the end of the day, someone still needs to can make a decision, but it's with all the information laid out on the table. And I see that also in a lot of law enforcement. I have friends that are in law enforcement that work in specialty units, and the free flow conversation that they have with their superiors is like the superior is on the front line with them day to day.
Yep, I agree.
And I think that's what makes them a stronger unit. I think that's what makes them a more effective unit, because you have everything laid out on the table. If you're worried that your boss is going to get mad because maybe you brought up something they didn't want to hear, right? Then that's not free flowing conversation.
No, not at all. That's not an open door policy.
Correct. And that's, I think, in order to have, you need to have your boss, manager, whatever, open to giving all feedback, whether you like it or not. And you can vouch for this. Like, that was at least my standpoint back in the day. Like, I don't care if it sucks or what it is. Like, I want to know give me all the information so we can make the best decision. If you think I was building a turf package wrong, tell me.
Yeah.
The only way we become better is having a conversation.
Yeah.
And you did the same thing when you worked with people technically below you.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, why don't you try this? Well, this has worked, and you can have this conversation, go back and forth.
Well, yeah, it's just I was willing to do the job that I didn't have to do.
Correct.
And I think that's a big thing, and I think that shows communication without saying it.
Yep.
It's like, okay, let me go ahead and do your job.
Yep.
And I have no issues with that.
Yeah. No.
Yeah, no, I totally agree. And having someone work on the front lines with you, that is technically higher than you, shows a lot.
It also
shows communication.
Yep, and it makes you want to do better because it's a team mentality, right?
Yep.
At least in my mind, it's a team mentality.
Totally agree.
I think if you have someone that thinks, "Oh, I'm just going to sit back here and oversee whatever,"
I don't like that.
I don't think you're going to get far.
Mm-mm.
And unfortunately, everywhere has it.
Yeah.
I mean,
no, not just us. It's everywhere.
It's literally, you can talk about our previous employer who cared about the titles. You could literally name them.
Yep.
And it's like, where are they at now? They're not with that same company.
Yep.
Because all they're doing is jumping. They're not jumping. They're literally jumping company to company because they're jumping title to title. And eventually, maybe it'll pay out for them.
Yeah.
Great. Maybe it won't.
Yep.
So
I agree.
I don't know. That one's always tough, I think.
Yeah. No, I agree. What about communication with coworkers?
I think it's the same. I don't know. I treat my coworkers in everything I've done the same as I've treated my bosses.
Yeah.
Or subordinates in that case, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. I was always the mindset of, like, when you're leading a team, it's when they say, "Oh, I can't wait to work for you." Like, when people said that, it's like, no, I can't wait to work with you.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of people that maybe they don't do the nitty gritty, right? They've done it before in the past, and they give you advice and help you, but they're also willing to do it.
Yeah.
So it's like, I have supervisors that if I'm getting backed up, they come help out. They don't care. communications, they're willing to work with people just as much as I am.
So my current supervisor has
It's gonna pop again. Oh, not
a
bad.
little bit. My current supervisor, like clockwork, I'd say 2 times during my shift. Hey, is there anything I can do for you?
Yeah, that's huge.
It's massive. And there's a lot of supervisors that I like to work with and enjoy being around. This one in particular has asked me more times than anyone else, hey, what do you need help with anything?
It's because he's a good leader.
Yeah. No,
And
I agree.
and that's the thing is, he's a good leader. He's willing to. Oh,
Well, get that down. It's half water anyway.
pour it in.
Pour it in. Okay. All right. Dollop Daisy. 1, 2. See, it's only 2.
No, you have a good. I don't even want to say boss, or you have a good leader, right? And
I think he's an amazing co-worker leader.
yeah, and I think that's the thing that you got to look at is when you have organizations that do well.
Yeah.
Why do they do well? And I've always was told, growing up too, people don't leave companies; they leave managers.
Yeah, they leave
Or
the people.
bosses.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
And at least till my point in life right now, I would agree with that statement.
Yeah.
And you look at who you currently work with,
Mhm.
good leader. Now, I think it's based off of communication, right?
Yeah.
If he didn't come in and ask you, what can I do for you?
Yeah.
Would you say anything? Well, you would.
I
But would most people say anything?
No.
And I think that's the problem is if they're not asking the questions
Mhm.
sometimes, and I'm not saying that every leader should do this, but they should at the same time.
Yeah.
Is you have to ask the questions because some people are afraid to speak up.
Yeah. And you know me enough that I wouldn't be rude or inappropriate about it, but I would definitely say, hey, what,
Yeah.
would you mind helping
Well-
me with this, or would you mind pointing me in the right direction so I don't need to ask?
Correct.
You know what I
Yep.
mean?
Yeah.
But the supervisor that I have now is, literally twice a night. Hey,
Yep.
do you need anything for me? Is there anything I can help you with?
And that's amazing.
It is. It
And-
it makes a difference going to work
Yeah.
because I know I have support.
Well, the great thing too is that person's also going to be around for a while
Long time.
and going to move up,
Mm-hmm.
which you're going to want to work with.
Yep.
So, you've had leaders in the past,
Mm-hmm.
mainly, me, but no, you've had leaders in the past.
Hey,
that,
did you know Chris was my manager?
Yeah. But you've had leaders in the past that you would say something and they'd shut you down instantly.
Yeah.
And it's like, why? Or you were so, I wouldn't say afraid, but you were so, I'm not going to say anything because this guy's just going to bash me down.
Well, it's the backlash.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's the
There's
backlash.
retaliation where every company, every organization in the world says, oh, we don't retaliate, but there is retaliation every day.
There is. There totally
And
is.
it's little stuff. It's not, oh, so and so told on me, so I'm gonna retaliate. It's no, I'm not gonna bring up an idea because either he's gonna take the idea that I came up with, or he's gonna throw me under the bus.
Yeah, I agree. I think the communication portion with upper management, yes, I believe that I work with, not work under,
Yep.
but I think the communication with upper management trickles downhill.
Yeah.
I love going to work.
Yep.
Not just the job, but the people I work with.
Yep.
The communication between, and I think it's next on our list, but the communication between coworkers is key. But the upper management portion, having that open line of communication, the open door policy
Yep.
is huge.
And also a lot of that leading into that communication with coworkers leads into a lot of your coworkers become friends,
Mhm.
right? You spend a lot of time at work, right? So
I mean, working 12-hour shifts between before we clock on and after we clock out, it's close to 13 hours that I'm with these individuals.
you work with a basically in a week's time,
Mhm.
almost a quarter of your life is spent with the people at work.
Yeah.
The other quarter is probably spent sleeping.
Yeah, that's
Right?
true. Yeah.
So between sleep and work, that's half your life.
Yeah.
Well, not your life, but half your work.
Half
your
your
week,
week
right?
life. Yeah.
And though it's important to have those good communications with coworkers, because if something's going on, you should be able to communicate that with them.
Yeah, I agree.
Whatever profession you do, everyone has good days and bad days.
Yeah.
And you need to be able to communicate that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
it's-
feel like we can go on and on and on with this episode.
I know, I agree. So let's dumb it down for a second.
Or why don't we do this?
Okay.
Because what are we at here? I can't even read.
I don't know my glasses, so don't ask me to do it.
Yeah. We kind of went off on a tangent a little bit.
Okay.
I feel like this could go into a whole nother episode.
Oh.
I think maybe we finish with work and then another episode.
And then go friends and home.
Yeah.
Ooh, I'm in.
I think that because I think friends and home might be longer than work.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I agree. So let's end on this note. Let's end on a dumbed down communication with work. How do you communicate at work?
So I think one of the most important things at work is your nonverbal communication.
Ooh.
So I think nonverbal communication is most important no matter what. But at work, no matter what profession you're in, you deal with customers, right?
Mhm. Yeah.
That's a whole nother category. We're not even talking about bosses and all that.
Yeah.
Of course, I throw a whole nother thing into the loop. If you are talking to a customer and they're irritating you,
Mhm. Siri.
gosh, and you
So inappropriate for interrupting.
I know.
That was bad communication on her part.
Well, she sucks.
Dumb bitch.
Yeah.
Sorry. I gotta check that box.
But if you have a customer that is yelling at you or you don't like what they say and you are showing it on your face
Mhm.
or your body reaction, that kind of stuff, that plays so much more of an important thing in how they're going to communicate with you than I think what you say. Because if they're upset and you're upset and you show that or maybe they're upset and you're not upset, but you're showing like you're upset, they're instantly going to get defensive.
So it's funny that you bring that up. I think that the nonverbal communication is a huge part in our line of work.
Yeah.
And I think,
Well, especially what we do.
yeah. And I think that, you can say you're not upset, but your body language, your stance,
Yep.
your tone of, how do I say this? Your tone of reactions, whether it be like,
Yep.
not actually speaking, but nonverbal
Yep. This is how I look into it, and it's going to play into next week's episode when we continue this conversation.
Okay.
Is if I looked at my wife and did the same things, how is she going to react?
He's not fucking listening.
Exactly. So how do you think anyone else in this world is going to react that way? Or, or especially because they know you, right?
Yeah.
What if it's a stranger you're talking to that you've never talked to before ever,
Mm-hmm.
and you have the same
Mhm.
reaction?
Mm-hmm.
They're just going to write you off. And you might need something from that person.
Yeah, totally.
If you're in sales, sorry, you're not making your money if you're not
Correct.
making sales.
Correct.
If you are a public servant, it shows a lack of empathy to the public.
Yeah.
Right?
I agree.
Everyone represents wherever you work. Doesn't matter what you do,
Yep.
you represent that company. So if you go in and you treat the janitor like shit,
Yep.
and you treat the customers like shit, but you put the CEO and you treat him the best,
Yeah.
without the customers, that company doesn't exist.
Yeah.
Without
agree.
that janitor, a lot of the stuff that you think that you can control doesn't get done.
I bet you half the people at our work don't know where the paper towels are at
Yeah.
for the bathroom
Yep.
dispenser. You know what I mean?
How many people do you think know how to change the paper towel dispenser out?
Not a lot. Let me ask you this: is that locked? Do you
There
need a key
is.
to get in there?
Yeah, but
Do we have one?
Yes, it's taped on top.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yes.
All right. So then, yeah, I could do it.
Yeah, but how many people can?
Oh, yeah, probably not. No. Better question: how many people would?
I can-
Or they would grab a roll of paper towels and set it on top.
So this is, I keep on going off on tangents, and I
Yeah.
apologize, but you brought a good thing up.
Yeah.
If you are at a sporting event.
Okay.
No, you don't. Maybe not a sporting event. You went to Bass Pro Shop.
Okay. Which I have to go.
Oh, don't take me. I'll
Are
spend
you
more
off
money.
tomorrow?
I am, but I don't think I'll be able to go.
Why?
I got a couple appointments tomorrow.
Okay. Could
So-
we make an hour round trip?
We'll have to talk off there.
Okay.
But
Because I gotta
so-
go.
So say you're at Bass Pro Shop.
I gotta get another duck stamp.
Oh, yeah. But say you're at Bass Pro.
Okay.
You go in the bathroom.
What day is it?
It don't matter.
It doesn't matter. Okay.
No. Paper towel dispenser. You can see paper towels are in there, but it's not working. What do you do?
What would I do?
Yeah.
Lightly bang on it.
If you knew you could open it, would you fix it?
Well, yeah, because I want paper towels.
But
I-
are you fixing it for yourself or fixing it just to fix it?
Well, it's broken. Just fix it to fix it.
How many people would do that? How many people do you see wash their hands? Well, they don't even wash their hands.
Yeah,
but-
that's another whole topic.
Yeah. But
People
how many
don't wash
people-
their hands, which gross me out.
How many people do you see wash their hands? Paper towel dispenser is broken. You can clearly see there's paper towels in there, and then just walk away.
Yeah, they usually wipe it on their shirt.
How many people say anything?
None.
None.
Well, me, one.
Yeah.
Because I'm the guy that's like, hey, where's this? Because I always ask. I'm
That-
an asker.
I don't know why. Maybe it's just me.
Communication skills are on point.
Maybe it's just me. But whenever I see like a paper towel dispenser or something like that not working,
Mhm.
I just fix it. If I know I can fix it, I fix it. Sometimes there are keys that I'm not able to. I mean, I've popped out my knife before.
So
Popped
have
it
I.
open.
So have I.
Yeah, popped it open, fix it. Right.
Because a lot of those there's no actual key fragments like the jaggeds.
Yes.
It's just it's
You
a
stick it and
it's a
turn it.
dial
Yeah.
that turns. So
Or you just push straight down.
Yeah.
I used to carry the keys on my key ring for different dispensers.
you're such a nerd.
I know.
I love it.
But I wanted paper towels. It fixed it.
Yeah.
So,
You know what? That's funny you bring up the paper towel thing. I always look at the paper towels to make sure they're in working order before I wash my hands. Because sometimes I'll throw some water on my face
why?
just to I don't know.
I don't do that.
I am. I'll wash my hands. and then
I'll look to see if it works.
Mhm.
Sometimes I'll if it's like the motion sensor
your
ones.
nonverbal communications with the look that you just gave me about me throwing water on my face was very inappropriate.
Was it inappropriate or was it great communication skills?
It was great communication skills in a negative aspect.
Well, I apologize. I
Okay.
don't want to be negative.
Yeah.
The goal of us on this podcast is not to be negative.
I know, but you just gave me a look like this guy's nuts.
Well, that's what I was thinking.
Okay. I don't know. I just feel like sometimes, come on, you've got kids, you're running around, you get a little clammy, and you throw some water on your face. Now I've done that and then turned around and the paper towel dispenser.
You're the one that can't talk.
I know. Doesn't work. Because now I've got to use toilet paper. And with a beard and toilet paper,
no, it doesn't work.
Doesn't work.
No.
There's toilet paper in the beard. Now it's just awkward.
Unless you just have a strand like hanging, like you're walking away.
Yeah. Okay. Well. All right.
So
communication.
So I don't know. I think we end it.
Here, I'm okay with that because I literally we started to kind of go off on the friends tangent with you giving me non-verbal communications, dirty looks. Yeah, we could. Yeah, I'm in.
Because I think we can talk about, like, you and I banter a lot back and forth. That's not just on the podcast.
That's
life in
all
general.
day via text.
That was a big one.
Yeah.
But I think that plays a lot into friendship and that kind of stuff that we can go even further down the road with.
Well, let's do this. Let's do a recap. You okay?
Yeah.
What happened?
Got a little hair in my throat.
Okay. Hairball?
I don't know.
You're kind of like a cat. You're a big cat.
It's a big
cat.
Sorry, big fucking cat.
Big. You got to check that box,
Yep.
dude. All right. So communication at work. Treat. Are you done?
No.
I'm trying to do a recap.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay. Communication at work. Treat the janitor like the CEO.
Yep.
Use verbal communication when talking with individuals at work.
Okay.
Okay. So use verbal communication. Just passing by and saying hi with a simple smile. Come on. Do a little more. You're right there. Say hi. Don't just throw a smirk in the air.
Oh, okay. I agree.
Right?
I agree with that.
Because that's happened.
I do it. I'm actually bad at that one sometimes. Like,
So
when
don't-
you've already seen the person like
Don't
7
smirk.
times in one day.
Well,
You're
just
like,
hey, throw a hey.
yeah,
Simple.
yeah.
Throw a hey. I guess that's it. Kind of because we went off a tangent. We're gonna
No,
cut it.
you missed one too.
What?
And be aware of your nonverbal communication.
Mr. Smiley, as you're
Yes.
walking through the halls. That's you.
Oh yeah, I'm always smiling.
Well, I know, but say hi. Throw a hey, at least.
Yeah, but also smile. Like, some people say hi and they're just straight faced. Smile.
Well, now you're being judgmental.
Am I though?
What if they're having a bad day and they don't want to smile, but they at least acknowledged you?
True. But then with nonverbal, be aware of what your hands are doing or what your face is saying, even though you might not be saying the same thing your face says.
It's true.
Most of the time mine does.
So
but
don't have a resting, what is it? Resting bitch face?
Yep.
That's good.
Yep.
Okay.
Show some emotion, people.
Now, if you were to say hey with a smirk, I'm good with that. You can smirk,
Yeah.
but if you're saying you're trying,
What if I'm walking through and you and I are crossing and I walk by and go, "Hey, how are you?"
well, now that's just inappropriate, and I'd call HR. Chris just flipped me off on air. This is live.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
2 birds.
But that's nonverbal, right? So
It
be
is.
aware of your nonverbal.
Yeah.
as
Be
well.
aware, because you don't.
I
wanna
think
go to
that's
HR.
more important next week when we talk about family,
This
personally.
is true. Okay.
But yeah, that works.
Because you can't get fired from family.
No, you have to. Well, you could get fired if your wife wants to say,
I mean, I guess.
see
yeah.
you later.
Yeah, it's true.
But let's be honest. Like, family as a whole, you'll
Yeah.
never get away with that. Everyone
Yeah.
has mom and dad.
Yep. Yep, I agree.
So
Okay. Well, thank you
Yeah.
to all Spotify
yes.
and all other listeners. But, the test results for Spotify are in, so we appreciate it.
Yep.
Thank you for getting this amazing bottle that we can put back on the shelf.
Yes.
Lost
That
Republic.
placeholder gets to get put away finally.
Oh my gosh. Get that hooker out of here.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep.
It's the hooker.
Yeah. Hooker head. Yep.
Oh my gosh. Lost Republic, Healdsburg, California, bourbon, straight bourbon whiskey, 45.5.
91 proof.
91. Okay.
So perfect. Well, thank you guys for listening.
We appreciate
please stay tuned to another week's episode of the Ultimate Buffet Podcast. Don't forget to like, follow, and subscribe on all our social medias. And
Platforms.
thank you, Patreon members, for your continued support.
We appreciate you. Outro, outro.
Cheers.